Hello YouTubers, subscribers, and friends. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm an electrician. See that plug? Yesterday my wife turned on the AC, this AC, and it kicked off all the power to this side of the living room. And I thought, well, maybe it was that plug, because one time before it did it and I took that plug out and the wires going into the plug were loose. Well, that wasn't the case. This plug, and this plug are all on the same circuit. I have no power to this plug or that plug over there. So what I did is, that plug was okay, nothing wrong with it, and this plug was okay. When I took off that plug over there, it was broken. This half right here, I broke this half off because I wanted to see what it looked like on the inside. But it was like this, broke on this side, but on this side I broke this side because I wanted to see what the inside looks like. So this was kind of brittle. So what I did was I took the plug off of here that was really good, because I figured this is the last plug we never use, and I put it over there to see if it would work. I put the wires all in, nothing worked. So what I think is, I think this bad plug blew out the circuit breaker. So I'm going to have to go take the circuit breaker off and get a new circuit breaker, and I'm going to just buy 3 plugs, because if this one's old and brittle like this, these other 3 are probably old and brittle. Alright, the reason I'm an electrician today is because I called a couple electricians and nobody can come out and see me till next Tuesday. So when you own your own home, sometimes you got to do your own work. So I narrowed it down to this circuit breaker right here is the one that's not working. So I think I have to take off this circuit breaker here and get a new one. I've taken it off before when I was building the tiny house on the outside, but turn this one off too. Alright, I'm going to need 2 hands for this. Pretty easy. I don't know how you tell when the circuit breaker's bad, but current interrupting rating max 10,000. So I just have to buy one like this, go to Home Depot, I guess. That's the next step. So I'll be going to town. Alright, here at Home Depot. That's a nice Lincoln Navigator right there. I've never bought these before. When I was doing the tiny house, Larry came to Home Depot and bought them, so I'm going to see if I can get some help. Buy the right one. Haven't been here in a while. 21:22 later, the girl in there, oh, I don't know, man. She charged me twice for this. Even though I told her this is my old circuit breaker, she charged me for 2 circuit breakers, and I had to tell her, I told you that this was mine. I brought it in. There's no stickers on it at all. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry. I was wondering what you were saying. I was like, oh my God, if I didn't pay attention to the price, I would have been paying for an extra one. So this is the guy. I mean, the whole store, there's only one guy in there, the electrical guy, and he told me this is the one I need. And the only difference is that this right here, this and this, looks different to me. And he said this is to keep you from putting it in the wrong circuit breaker box. But he said it should work. What do you mean it should work? You see, this has the slot there and this one doesn't. They don't have any other breaker that matches the amperage and voltage. And this is Westinghouse and this is Westinghouse. So I don't know. Nobody in the whole store knows, can tell me why this is different, other than he's like, this is to keep you from putting in the wrong circuit breaker. But we'll see. If not, I'll have to come all the way back in town to go to Lowe's because I don't feel like they're very knowledgeable here at this Home Depot. And here's the plugs. Some of the plugs I have in my house have, see these holes? Have two here, and then one here, one here. This only has one, and one. Even though the one that's broken that I brought only has one and one. But we'll see. Today I'm learning how to be an electrician. Alright, back to go to the house. Alright, really quick, I'm going to go check those beds that I saw the other day. I want to see if they're still there. Bunch of hikers on horses here today. I don't have a lot of time. I have to get back home and do this electrical work. Be done in time for my kids, pick my kids up, but I definitely want to go see if anything slept in those beds. It's 95 degrees out right now. I'm walking down here and look what I noticed. This wasn't here yesterday. Look at that. Something is ripping up these weeds and making beds up there. I was talking to my wife about that last night. I'm like, this is crazy. Something, it's not bobcats or prairie dogs or javelinas. Something is making beds out here. That wasn't there yesterday. I'm gonna climb up there and see. I need two hands for this. Something made this bed. You can see they got it all from over there. All that weeds have been ripped up, pulled up over there. See how the roots are pointed outwards? Something slept here last night. They use this like as a pillow or something maybe. My wife said to me, "Are you sure you didn't do that yourself?" Look at it, all right there. It was all pulled up right there. It wasn't me, that's for sure. And this wasn't here yesterday because I saw it from all the way from that stick over there. It sticks out like a sore thumb. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to go check on the other ones which are just right over there. Maybe it's a homeless person because I see some kind of boot tracks right in here in this area. Maybe it's a wild man. I saw a footprint right here. Here's the front toe, here's the heel part. This is a footprint though. You can see a toe right there. I wear a size 10. This is definitely a footprint though. This is the heel. You can see the outlines of toes right here. I don't know what it is, but I did see some boot prints here too. No clue. Let me go check on those other areas. And here's that area again. Looks exactly the same. It doesn't look like anything slipped in this one. The rocks are still there. Yesterday, this is where I saw that black lizard. Remember I climbed up right there? This wasn't here when I climbed up to see that lizard. I was standing over there and I saw the black lizard. He was here and he ran up, went under that tree. I came and said, I'm going to go see if I can catch that lizard. Went around, climbed up there. I was up there looking and filming around, and these beds were not here. when I did that, and I was out here for like an hour and a half, hour 45 minutes, and then I climbed down and I went over there, and there was a brush. You can, I see it, it's in my video. I said, well, look, somebody lost a brush. That brush is over here now. So when I went hiking that way, the hour and a half, 45 minutes, whatever it was, this was not here. This bed was not here. And this stick wasn't here yesterday either. The stick is here now. Something made this yesterday when I was out here hiking. And when I came back through, I saw it. This looks exactly the same as yesterday. I just wanted to come see if these rocks have been moved, because I remember exactly how these rocks were. I don't think anybody's going to sleep on this with the rocks there. Rocks are basically to hold it down from the wind blowing it away. Anyways, I just wanted to check on that, because I've been thinking about it all night. I got to head back home. Alright, back home. Let's see, these wires are the same, and these two are the same. This one goes on one side, this goes on that side. Okay, this one is ground down there. This one. So I'm going to start with this plug first. I don't think there's any power, because I got the circuit breaker out. Right? Hey, baby? Yeah. Let me get started. This is for the ground right here. One down, two to go. Right, Cleo? All you do is cut the wire and then strip it, and then there's a little hole right here that you just slide the wire in like I did those, and then push it back into there. See that? I think I'd be a good electrician if I had training. There's no power though, because I did not put the circuit breaker in yet. Hardest part about this is putting this part back in, pushing this back into the box. You don't want to tighten this all the way down yet. You want to get it to where it's snug. That way when you put this on, the plug isn't crooked. So you can move it side to side, make it straight. See how that's crooked? Like that. So just want to snug these up and then test fit it. And then if everything's straight and looks good, then you tighten these all the way down. Like a glove. This is definitely not a how-to. This is just a video showing you how I fix my house when I can't get a hold of an electrician. Try to call Larry, but he's busy working at another job. He's not answering his phone. But the hardest part is screwing these screws back in. This one only had 2 wires. One on this side, one on this side. The other 2 had 4 each. So pretty much undo the old and put it back with the new the same way. Alright, all the plugs are done. Time to go put the circuit breaker in. Look at this cat. Look how funny she is. They say when a cat lays like that and exposes her belly, she's extremely happy and comfortable in the home that she lives in. Here's the sketchy part. Looks like that'll work. I just texted my wife and told her, I'm putting the circuit breaker in. If I don't contact you back in 10 minutes, then something happened. So, here we go. Alright, that was pretty easy. Everything's on. Didn't get shocked. See? Daddy's still alive. Let me go check see if the plugs work. See. Yep, power. That works. Let's plug this in. Boom. Power. Working. Let's go check the other plug. Let's see. Boom. Perfect. Working. Let's check the top plug. Perfect. Working. This is the last plug. The AC. This is the one that blew out the... Let's see. Works. Perfect. See, I didn't need to wait for an electrician till Tuesday. Today's Thursday. What is that? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. A whole week? I don't think so. I'll let this run because it is hot. TV works. All 3 plugs work. Make sure to check your plugs in your house because, I don't know, these things get old. You never think about your plugs getting old. Right, baby? Right? She's saying, right. Alright, well, this is going to be my video today. I got to go pick up my kids in 30 minutes. Going to make me something to eat. Thanks for taking the time to watch these videos. And let me know what you think about them Bigfoot beds. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't cost anything. It's for free. And I'm gone. Yeah, I'm gone.